Wondering if the AMD RX 7600 XT outperforms the NVIDIA RTX 4060? In today's video, we'll compare these two graphics cards across various games and benchmarks to determine which one delivers superior performance. Whether you're a hardcore gamer, a content creator, or just someone exploring the latest in GPU technology, this video has got you covered. So, is the RX 7600 XT faster than the RTX 4060? Stick around, and we'll find out together. Before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button if you love tech reviews. It helps us bring you more awesome comparisons like this. Plus, who doesn't love a little extra GPU knowledge in their life? Let's start with the AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT. Built on AMD's latest RDNA 3 architecture, the RX 7600 XT packs 2048 stream processors and 16 GB of GDDR6 memory on a 128-bit bus. That's a substantial amount of memory for a mid-range GPU, giving it an edge in memory-intensive applications like 3D rendering or when running games with high-resolution textures. It operates at a boost clock speed of up to 2.75 GHz and has a thermal design power, TDP, of 190 watts. Priced at $330, it's positioned as a solid choice for gamers who prioritize 1080p performance but still want the capacity to dabble in higher resolutions with some settings adjustments. If you're already intrigued, consider subscribing to the channel. We got plenty of exciting tech content lined up, from GPU reviews to gaming setups that will take your rig to the next level. Now, let's shift our focus to the NVIDIA RTX 4060. This card, based on NVIDIA's Ada Lovelace architecture, comes equipped with 3072 CUDA cores and 8 GB of GDDR6 memory. It also uses a 128-bit bus, which delivers a memory bandwidth of 272 GB per second. While the memory capacity is lower than the RX 7600 XT, the RTX 4060 compensates with features like DLSS 3, which uses AI to upscale and enhance game visuals without a noticeable performance hit. Operating at a boost clock speed of up to 2.46 GHz and with a much lower TDP of 115 watts, it's not only power efficient, but also potentially quieter and cooler. At $300, it's slightly more affordable than the RX 7600 XT. Enjoying the comparisons so far? Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your gaming buddies. Who knows, your next LAN party might spark a heated debate thanks to this breakdown. Let's dive into gaming benchmarks to see how these cards stack up in real-world scenarios. Starting with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, both GPUs perform admirably at 1080p ultra settings. The RTX 4060 takes a slight lead here, averaging around 78 frames per second FPS, compared to the RX 7600 XT's 75 frames per second. It's a close race, but NVIDIA's optimization for this title gives it a marginal advantage. Switching to Horizon Zero Dawn, the RX 7600 XT claws back some ground, with an average of 86 frames per second versus the RTX 4060's 82 frames per second at the same settings. This highlights AMD's strengths in certain open-world and texture-heavy games. And in Cyberpunk 2077, a game notorious for its demanding graphics, the RTX 4060 shines with better performance, especially when ray tracing is enabled. While the RX 7600 XT struggles to maintain consistent frame rates with ray tracing on, the RTX 4060 leverages DLSS 3 to achieve smoother gameplay. Finding this breakdown helpful? Hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of tech enthusiasts. We'd love to have you along for the journey as we continue exploring the best hardware and software out there. Let's talk about ray tracing, the holy grail of modern gaming visuals. This is where NVIDIA's RTX 4060 gains a decisive edge. Titles like Minecraft RTX or Control look breathtaking with NVIDIA's second-generation ray tracing cores. The RX 7600 XT does offer ray tracing capabilities, but its performance takes a more significant hit when these features are enabled. For gamers who prioritize visual fidelity and don't want to sacrifice smooth gameplay, the RTX 4060 is the better choice. Speaking of choices, why not choose to like this video? It's free, and it's a great way to support the channel while we keep bringing you epic content. Next up, let's consider power efficiency and thermals. With a TDP of 115 watts, the RTX 4060 consumes significantly less power than the RX 7600 XT's 190 watts. For users with power-limited setups or smaller cases, this efficiency is a game changer. Lower power usage also means less heat, which could result in quieter fan operation and a more comfortable gaming environment. Over time, this energy efficiency can even translate to lower electricity bills, a small but meaningful advantage. Ready to geek out with us on more content like this? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss our next deep dive into GPU cooling solutions. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows for the RTX 4060. Its 8 GB of memory can be limiting in some modern titles, especially as games begin to demand more VRAM for textures and assets. In comparison, the RX 7600 XT's 16 GB of memory offers better future-proofing for gamers who plan to keep their cards for several years. Curious about what's next for GPUs? Stick with us by subscribing. You'll be the first to know when we break down the latest releases. When it comes to pricing, both cards are reasonably priced for their capabilities. The RX 7600 XT, at $330, provides excellent value for gamers who prioritize VRAM capacity and performance in specific titles. Meanwhile, the RTX 4060's $300 price point, combined with its ray tracing and DLSS features, makes it a compelling choice for those who want an all-around performer. If this video helped you weigh your options, why not let us know by liking it? Every click helps us grow and keeps us motivated to bring you unbiased tech reviews. So, who should buy which card? Let's dig deeper into the specifics to help you make the most informed decision possible. If you're a gamer who prioritizes competitive titles like CS:GO, Valorant, or Overwatch, where high frame rates and ultra-low latency are crucial, the RX 7600 XT might be your ideal choice. With its 16 GB of VRAM, this card ensures smooth gameplay even when paired with higher texture settings or during intense matches with multiple effects on screen. Moreover, the larger memory buffer is advantageous for users who also engage in creative tasks like video editing, 3D modeling, or texture-heavy workflows. Applications such as Blender or Adobe Premiere Pro benefit from the RX 7600 XT's additional VRAM, allowing creators to render complex projects without hitting memory bottlenecks. This makes it a versatile option if you need your rig to double as a gaming and creative powerhouse. But let's not discount the RTX 4060, which caters to an entirely different audience. If you're a fan of cinematic, story-driven games like Cyberpunk 2077, Control, or Metro Exodus, where ray tracing adds depth, realism, and immersion to the experience, NVIDIA's offering is hard to beat. The DLSS 3 technology, exclusive to RTX cards, provides a significant performance uplift in supported titles, ensuring you can enjoy ray-traced visuals without compromising on frame rates. Additionally, the RTX 4060's lower power consumption and thermal output make it perfect for compact builds or setups where efficiency and quiet operation are priorities. It's an excellent fit for gamers who prefer minimalistic builds or those looking to reduce overall energy usage without sacrificing performance. If you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button. It's a small click for you, but a huge help for us to keep bringing you in-depth reviews like this. Still torn between the two? Let's paint a scenario.